Hello and welcome to Dice Station Zebra. Today we are playing Dice Masters. My name is Rob.
And I'm Jocelyn.
And we have our mats set up. And we're ready to play a game. But first, Jocelyn has mail she would like to share with us.
I do. I got this mail. So the lovely folks from the Royal Mail dropped this off to me.
Oh, so is that from the UK?
Appears to be.
Full disclosure, I have no idea what's in this package, so
I'm really excited to share this. So I have in here.
dump it out, dump it out.
How did he package this? There we go.
I don't know. What do we got?
We have
What?
some cards.
Well, show this first.
Sorry. So what does that say? Goldine Werfel.
Oh my gosh, do you want to put it on the close-up cam?
Probably. So I want to put a big thanks out to Stuart
Oh my gosh.
for sending these to me. So Stuart purchased a starter kit online
Yes.
that happened to be, actually let's use that,
There we go.
in the wrong language.
So this is this in Dutch?
It is German
German.
and French.
Oh, de Ver.
Yeah, so
De Ver? Really? Are you sure that it's French?
yeah, it's French,
Oh yeah.
right? So this is a starter kit in German and French, double-sided,
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
from Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah. So now we have, if you ever wanted to know,
They're double-sided?
they're double-sided. One side is French and one side is German.
Oh, that is fantastic.
So this is L'Oppression Commence.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what that is in
L'Oppression
English.
commence.
And then you've got the same card as Die Unterdrücken Beginnet.
Well, that is cool.
Attack Surprise.
So English-speaking Dice Masters people, your minds are probably being blown right now, but you know, other people from other regions are probably like, yeah, that's what we have. That's what we play with.
Yeah. So I was really excited.
That is so cool.
So big thanks to Stuart. If you don't know Stuart, he's on Discord and he's on Facebook, and he is a Dice Masters player in the UK, and he also is an artist, hence the Stuart.
Yeah.
And so I got these from Stu.
Thanks, Stuart. This is really cool.
So really excited to get these. Age of Ultron was one of the first sets that I ever played with.
Yes.
That I started collecting, and I have a soft spot in my heart for it.
Right.
So when I heard that he had these and he was just looking to he was looking for English versions.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't have any extra English versions, but I would be very happy to take those French and German ones off your hands.
Yeah.
So really excited about that. And so that's what I got.
These are really cool.
So this is the full starter set.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, he didn't send the dice, which is
Well,
fine.
no.
I don't need the dice. I have the dice.
That is a lot of fun. I mean, basically, you just wanted these for collector purposes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that's really neat.
When I was in high school, way
Yeah.
back when, I took German, and I did quite well in it.
Right.
Like right through high school, I actually went to a German competition here in Toronto and did quite well. I was top 20 or something, top 15. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've used it. My French is also quite rusty, but they're both languages that I have some familiarity with, so I was really excited to get this.
That is really neat. I recognize that action card. Assemblement.
No,
Is that Avengers Assemble?
probably.
What it's called? That's really cool.
Yep. So anyway, so that was my surprise mail.
Ooh,
So
look at that. The vision.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Rob?
I think that is really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I won't probably ever play with them.
Yeah, we probably can't.
I might use these cards,
Yeah, these.
the basic action color cards.
Yeah, those are kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Those will distract your opponent. They'll
Yeah.
be like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
And you might get an advantage.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We wouldn't do that.
What are you talking about?
That is really
I
cool.
would totally do that.
That's awesome.
So thanks, Stu.
Good stuff.
You're the best.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Stuart.
much. Thank you from the Royal Mail
Yeah.
for bringing this along here, and really excited
That is cool.
to take a look at these.
I like that. Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
That is
My
amazing.
pleasure.
Okay, so today what we're doing is we're playing teams that are made up entirely of 4-cost characters and basic action cards.
Correct.
Now this is in preparation for an event that we will be playing in upcoming, but unfortunately this video will come out after that event.
Yeah.
However, would you like to tell us about the event, Jocelyn?
Sure. So when I'm not with Rob here at Dice Station Zebra, I also am on a Double Double and Dice, which is a podcast on the dm-north.com website.
Yep.
And
you can find that on Podbean, is it? No.
No, you can find it on all of the any podcast app you listen to will have it. We source it through Buzzsprout. Buzzsprout is our
Buzzsprout. That's the word I was looking for.
What's the word? The server. The whatever. I can't think of it right now.
Your host. I mean.
My host. Yeah, my podcast.
But
host.
you can get it through anywhere you can get podcasts, which Apple, iTunes, or wherever, right?
Yeah, anywhere you can find your podcast, you can find a Double Double and Dice, and I do that with my friend Kim, who we play Dice Masters with.
That's right.
And what we started doing a little while ago was we started holding once a month a Dice Social. So the purpose of Dice Social is to come out and play Dice Masters for fun.
Yep.
It's not very competitive at all. It's about getting more people involved in playing Dice Masters, and if you're ever interested in doing that, we always post it up on dm-north.com. It's usually the third Saturday of the month, ish.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
And it's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And you can, if you don't want to play and you just want to check it out, you can also head over to our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/dmnorthtv. And
it's not a super competitive environment. It's more of just a hangout and just a social game, just like you said. You don't even have to match the theme, right? You can just show up.
Yeah, if you can't match the theme,
anything you want.
Bring
really.
Something, and we put a theme in place just to help keep that interest going and keep it a little bit less competitive.
It's totally not intimidating, and if you've never played Dice Masters online over the internet before, it's easy to do. All you need is a webcam, and you just put it over your mat like so. Yep. And you can play.
Or some people do it just with like their phone.
Some people can do that too.
Right,
and they're
mount your phone.
True, and there are guides on the internet. Like some people have put together little information resources that you can look at to get ideas on how to do a setup, like a cheap setup too. Like you don't have to invest a lot of money. There's
a lot of really great info on how to play Dice Masters online with our friends Chris and Andy over at the Ministry of Dice. You can head over to their blog. It's britroller6.com.
That's right.
And they have a great section there on online setups and how to do it in an inexpensive way.
So this one is themed to St. Patrick's Day because the number 4, the 4-leaf clover, that was the theme that was happening. By the time this video comes out, of course, that event will be past, but you could get in on all future events. So look up that website, dm-north.com.
Yep. And so what we're doing today is we're going to play for that theme. I've put together a first draft of the team. Yep. And spoiler alert, we are recording this on what is actually St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
So on that note, we would like to toast.
We're having a beverage, so
cheers.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We have an oatmeal stout here.
So these are random cards, and if you've seen our previous Dice Masters videos, you might recognize a couple cards, like Into Battle is one of my new favorite cards. And I'm just going to show this again on the close-up cam. Into Battle is a basic action card. It's a 4-cost, prep 2 dice from your bag. If both dice are sidekick dice, prep an additional die. On a burst phase, you roll all dice prepped this way. So I've been using this the last couple games. So if you've caught our previous videos, you'll recognize that. And I think we both brought.
We did.
You have it as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I'm also repeating a game mechanic here. I'm using the Nebula and the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
So I'm going to be putting that ticking clock on you.
All right.
Once again.
My team does not have that much thought put into it.
Okay.
So what I will say is that typically with Dice Masters, the first player rolls 3 dice.
Yes.
But because every card on the team has to be a 4-cost, we made the stipulation for this event that we're having, this casual event, that the first player will roll 4 dice.
That's right. So, okay, sounds good. Yeah. Well, we've been yammering on for a little while now, so how about we play some dice?
Play some dice, whatever. Okay.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So let's roll to see who goes first.
I have 1 sidekick.
I have 4.
4?
Yeah, look at that.
Cheater.
Read them and weep. I will go first.
All right, sounds
because
good.
if we're doing four cost and we're rolling 4 dice on the first turn, then I will go first. Then.
So good luck to you.
Good luck. So there's 3 energies, and I have 1 sidekick. So I would like that to be energy, and it worked.
Okay, so I have some globals, Rob.
Oh yes, tell me about your globals.
So I brought Villainous Pact.
Yep.
Do you want to put that on the close-up cam?
Sure.
So Villainous Pact is really there for the global.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll let you hold it because I can't really see the camera. And it says, once per turn on your turn, if there are no dice in your prep area, you may prep a die from your bag, and it's a mask.
Right.
Okay.
It's a little difficult to read on
Yeah.
those Infinity Gauntlet cards.
Yeah. Okay,
and
so
this one as well.
This is the group global, which says pay a shield. Name an affiliation of a character die you have fielded this turn. Take another character die of that same affiliation and put it in your bag.
Okay.
Okay. And then the last one here is one of my new favorite globals from Infinity Gauntlet, which is Iron Lad, which is once per turn when a source you control does damage to an opposing character die or player, you may pay a bolt to prep a die from your bag.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
And I have no globals.
No globals.
That's
okay.
right. So I have 4 energies with bolts and fists, and I gotta go for my Macho Man Randy Savage right away. So
Macho Man.
pass turn to you.
All right. So, let's see. I'm gonna re-roll everything. I know it's a risk, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yep, and that was the risk because now I can't buy anything.
Yeah.
So I will field the sidekick and pass turn to you.
Yeah, you can use your mask for Villainous Pact?
I guess I could Villainous Pact.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't have any fist globals. Alright, so I'll Villainous Pact.
Yeah.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay, pass back.
And end turn.
There we go. Okay, so more energies and a sidekick, which I will re-roll. And there we go. So that allows me to get my Nebula, pass priority,
Pass back.
and end my turn.
Okay. So 3, 4, plus the 1 in my prep area.
So I've set up already. I've purchased my WinCon pieces, and anything else that I purchase is basically just there to put some pressure on you, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this bolt. I'm going to keep 4 energy. I'm going to re-roll this. Okay, didn't work. I was hoping for a Villainous Pact. So I'm going to spend 4 to purchase an Angela, Asgardian of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Okay.
Angela says, while she is active, your character dice gain infiltrate.
Infiltrate. Oh, that's your master plan.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Infiltrate is the best. I heard it.
All right. There's 3. Look at this. Every turn I get 2 bolts and a fist and a sidekick. What is going on? Are my dice fixed?
Clearly.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
you're
at
having that turn.
Yeah, I got that turn. So there's that.
Yep.
And I don't think I can do anything with those, can I? You've got a bolt global, right?
Yeah, if you attack,
Yeah.
you could pay a bolt to prep a die.
I am going to attack,
I am going to block.
and I'm going to use the bolt global from
Yep.
Iron Lad, which means I get to prep a die because
Yep.
I've damaged a character.
Yep.
And that happens.
Yep.
And turn to you.
Okay. There's 2. I wonder if Intellect Devourer is a 4 cost. We'll have to look that up.
Intellect Devourer?
Yeah, because it has the sidekick fixing global.
Oh, yeah.
I
I have a feeling it's a 3 cost, but I'm not sure.
think it's a 4, but we're going to look it up. Okay, so
That might be handy in this format.
look, this is a what if character. I automatically won.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't think I want... Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy Ebony Maw,
Nice.
and then I'm going to Villainous Pact.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority to you,
Pass back.
and I will end turn.
All right.
I'm going to look up Intellect Devourer.
So there's my dice, and I already have my WinCon pieces. Let's see if I can get them on character faces.
Sidekicks, energies.
Look at that. I
Gross.
got them.
You know. Anyway.
We're already off to a good start.
Hey, you got your people in. It's good.
I know.
It's good stuff.
It's very good.
What was I looking up? Intellect Devourer.
Okay, so I'm going to field that sidekick. I'm going to pay to field these two guys. And
there is a 4-cost Intellect Devourer with the global.
With the global. Yep. That's awesome.
Note to self, add that to my team.
So these are level 3s.
Okay.
And you have no blockers, right?
Correct.
And I'm going to pass priority. You don't have any energy.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with that sidekick.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pay the Iron Lad global.
Okay.
Which means I get to prep a die because I damaged you.
Yep. I take a blood.
Yep. First blood. And
yep.
That's turn. Over to you.
And now I'm going to pull 5 dice and take a damage.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Loss of 2 life.
Alright.
Loss of 2 life.
4, 5,
yep.
17.
So Macho Man Randy Savage says players draw an extra die during the clear and draw. So we're both drawing 5 now. And Nebula says if your opponent draws more than 4 dice, you lose 2 life.
Okay. Well, I got Angela and I got Ebony Maw. I actually kind of would have liked a sidekick this turn. Look, and again, all 4 energy types.
Very lucky.
Okay. We're going to keep the mask so I can potentially villainous pact.
Sure.
And I think we're going to keep the bold. So I'm going to roll these and hope for a sidekick. There we go.
There you go.
Very nice. Okay. Field sidekick.
Yeah.
So, pay mask to field Ebony Maw. When fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die.
Okay.
If that die is KO'd by this damage, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 1 less, minimum 1. Oh, I thought it was 2 less. Oops. I can't do anything. But that was fun.
Did you want to do the damage to my people instead?
No, because I'm not going to be able to KO them.
Okay.
So that's a level 3 Ebony Maw.
But you don't have to. If you decided to attack.
True.
It's up to you.
That is my Angela, level 1, I believe. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm going to back this whole thing up. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Because
you may as well do your damage to one of my people.
Well, I don't mind having that in there, but if I put if I KO the sidekick, I can't villainous pact.
So you want a villainous pact before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to villainous pact first.
Yep. Good strategy.
I have to remember how this game works. Field the sidekick. Pay the mask. Field Ebony Maw. KO the sidekick.
Yep.
Field Angela. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Okay, we're attacking.
Attacking, eh?
Yeah, we have infiltrate.
Alright, so I will block with Nebula here and block with the Macho Man there.
Okay. So I'm going to pay the Bolt Global.
Yep.
To prep a die from my bag. And my people are KO'd and yours are not.
That's correct.
Yeah. That was a bad strategy.
Oh well. Okay, so I draw 5 dice.
Should have done the damage to you.
So there's 5 dice because Macho Man says so.
Macho Man.
And I have 2 sidekicks, and I have enough here to purchase a 4th character. And who should I purchase? Well, how about let's get someone with a big attack value. How's that sound?
It sounds like a logical thing to do, and I think it's a horrible idea.
I'm going to purchase a Power Almighty because that doesn't get used often enough. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to field those 2 sidekicks. And I think, am I going to attack?
Well,
you have
seeing
a wide
as
open
you
field.
have 9 damage and I'm on 17,
yeah,
it makes sense.
I'm going to send those 2 sidekicks through for 2 points.
All right.
And pass the turn to you.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
That's everything. Full ramp. Lose 2 life. This is what you call full ramp, people.
Is that all your dice? No, you got a couple more sidekicks, right?
No, that's everything.
That's everything.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to work.
And no characters.
That's not going to work at all. So we're going to keep
No.
the question marks. Question marks are always good. And we're going to re-roll everything else. Okay, well, I got an Angela at least.
Yep.
And I guess I'm just spending some money. So let's put Miss Angela in the field. We will pay a...
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I might have a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Now, you have the Groot Global.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you can get something out of your used pile to your bag, right?
Yes, you're right. I do have that.
So why don't you... I would suggest purchasing some Guardians of the Galaxy because Angela's a Guardian.
Yep.
And then when you field her and pay the global, you can do something, right?
Yeah.
There's some sort of magic there that happens?
Yeah. Choose an affiliation die of a character die you have fielded this turn. Move a character die with that affiliation from your used pile to your bag.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good call out. So, before I field her then...
Yeah.
I don't think I have to do it before. I just have to do it at some point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But with
it'll
that
affect
said,
your purchases.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
So you
10.
have 2 Guardians, well, 3 Guardians you could purchase. You could purchase another Angela or Gamora or Groot, right?
Yeah. So I definitely want a Gamora.
Okay.
So let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3.
And she's 4 with fists.
Yeah. 4. And then I could pay the Groot Global.
Yep.
I need 1 to field Angela though, so I'm not going to be able to do it twice.
So you could purchase. Yeah, you need 1 to field Angela. You need 1 to pay for the global.
Okay, I got. We're gonna go with it.
Yeah.
So we'll purchase Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we're gonna pay the Groot Global.
Yep.
And I'm gonna choose Guardians, and then I will field this level 2 Angela.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put that in my bag.
Yep. Gamora goes to the bag.
And then,
And you're gonna purchase 1 more character, right?
I can purchase 1 more character, or I'm just trying to see if I have anything that's gonna help me take care of your people, but I really don't. So let's go ahead and spend this 4 on. Let's get Proxima Midnight.
Okay. A decision has been made.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'll enter.
Okay, so 2 dice from my bag. Macho Man says I pulled 5, which means I gotta pull 3 more. And look, Power Almighty showed up, which is fun. There we go. Power Almighty showed up. I have 2 energies here. And, this is interesting. Let's see if I can reroll those for energy, and I do.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
No?
No, because you can't spin up a sidekick.
Yeah, but those are on level 3.
Yeah, but if you had the sidekicks in the field, you'd prep 4 dice.
Yeah, but I don't really have that many. Like I have 4 dice in the bag. But,
yeah.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 4 and with a mask to get Plastic Man.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Power Almighty, spin each of your active character dice up 1 level. They're actually both at level 3. So it says for each active character die you could not spin up, prep 1 die from your bag, which means I can prep 2.
Yep.
And there's 2.
Okay.
And I will pass priority and end my turn.
Okay. I have 1 die in my bag.
Yep. And there's Gamora.
3, 4, 5, 11.
The ticking clock's in effect.
Okay, well, we got Gamora. I would like Ebony Maw, so I'm going to reroll it.
And she has keywords deadly
Energize.
and energize. Okay.
Okay, did not get Ebony Maw. So we will pay
Yeah.
2 to field the level 3 Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
And we will Villainous Pact.
So I have a question about the Iron Lag level.
Yeah.
When you pay the bolts, does it have to be on your turn?
No, once
so
per turn.
if you're blocking even and you save a bolt, you can prep a die.
Yeah, and that's
a cool effect.
Is it's an immediate global. You don't have to wait for a global window for it to happen. It's reactive.
Really?
Yeah, because it says when a source you control deals damage. So it doesn't happen during the global window per se. Because you don't deal damage.
Has that been ruled on?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the wording. So, because you don't deal damage until you go to the cleanup step.
I like, my interpretation would be if I spent the bolt in my main step, I would say it's in effect for the rest of the whole turn.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
It specifically says when a source you control deals damage to a character die or player.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's been ruled on.
Yep. So I'm going to pass priority.
Pass back.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to attack.
You are?
Yeah, she's deadly.
She is deadly. And because of that, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'll bite. I'll block with Gamora.
With Nebula.
Sorry, Nebula.
Okay.
I get them confused because they're sisters.
So, I'm going to pay the Bolt Global.
Okay. So because she's deadly, I'm KO'd. And the attack's only a 3, so you're going to survive.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
But you get to
only draw... Oh, you draw 5.
Yeah, I draw 5. It's just that she's the one that causes damage to you.
You mean life loss?
Life loss, yeah. Which is a distinction. That is important. Okay, so Nebula comes back. And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
By you.
And
Power Almighty as well.
Yep. So this is fun. So let's keep those question marks. Let's keep Power Almighty. And let's re-roll this stuff. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got that. I got Plastic Man, which is awesome. So let's put a sidekick in. Let's pay to put a level 1 Plastic Man in. Let's pay 1 to put a level 2 Nebula in. And I have 2 energies. Let's do the let's use your Villainous Pack Global.
Okay.
Which means I can prep 1. And then I'm going to use Power Almighty.
Okay.
So this spins up to level 3. This one does not, which means I prep a die. And Plastic Man spins up to level 2.
Yep.
Okay. And that doesn't spin up, which means I prep another die.
Yep.
And let's see. I am not going to attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to pass priority.
Okay, pass back.
In my turn.
Okay, there's 4.
Yep.
Plus 1 more. 5. 2 life. Alright, Ebony Maw.
Okay, so you bought a Proxima Midnight as well. And what does she do?
When she's fielded, target non-Proxima Midnight Black Order character die gets plus 2A and Overcrush until end of turn.
Sounds good.
Which means I need Ebony Maw to roll.
Yeah.
Come on, Ebony Maw. There he is.
You got your wish.
Level 1, but I'll take... Oh, level 2, actually. Okay, so we will field the level 2 Ebony Maw.
Yep.
We will field the sidekick. We will pay... Shield.
Yep.
To field level 3 Proxima Midnight, granting this Ebony Maw plus 2A and Overcrush.
Yep.
Let's do some Villainous Pacting.
Okay.
And let's pass priority.
Pass back.
Alright, we're going to attack with those guys.
Yep.
So that's a 4-2 Overcrush. 4-4, 4-5 Deadly.
Okay. So, let's block here.
Okay.
And then Plastic Man, his card reads, when Plastic Man blocks, you may pay 1 bulk energy. If you do, Plastic Man may block an additional character die.
Okay.
So let's pay that energy, because he's going to block those 2. Now, he's a 6 defense.
Yeah.
But you got a +2 Overcrush, right?
Yeah.
So basically, 2 points are going to come through.
That's right.
So that puts me on 18.
Okay. I'm going to pay the Bolt Global.
Yep. And this is KO'd.
Yep, this is not.
And Plastic Man is KO'd, and he only does 1 point of damage, so I'm not going to be able to KO your people.
Okay.
He's just a good blocker.
Okay.
All
you
right.
know they all have infiltrate too, right?
Yes.
Turn to you.
Okay, so Macho Man's still active, and I have no dice in my bag,
Mm-hmm.
so this is what I have right here.
Full ramp.
That plus whatever's in my prep area. Okay, I got another Plastic Man. I got a Sidekick die. I got a Power Almighty. And let's roll everything else. Let's try to get some sidekicks. See, now you've got a field now, which means I just got to hold you off, right? With the ticking clock thing.
Yeah. 7, 5, 3, 1.
So I don't even really need to really put in an offense. I just need to.
5 more turns.
I just need to keep you, you know. I just got to stay alive. So, okay. So let's field 3 sidekicks.
Uh-huh.
Let's field Plastic Man.
Yep.
And let's buy something just in case.
Well, you got Power Almighty, so you might as well buy something.
Yeah,
So you can prep it, because you won't be able to prep anything else.
that's true. So, how about what has? See, I didn't put any offensive things on here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna purchase, because I have a question mark. I'm gonna get a Poison Ivy.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Power Almighty.
Yep.
So those are maxed.
Yep.
Plastic Man can go to his 2/8 side, level 3, and the only thing I can prep is that.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's my turn, and I will pass priority,
Pass back.
and I'll end my turn.
Okay. So there's 1 plus 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I take 2 life.
Yep.
Where's the 7? There it is. Plus these.
You're hoping to get more. So that grants even sidekicks
All
infiltrate,
characters.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Field sidekick. Masks and fists.
Mhm.
Well, no bolts this time.
What does Adam Warlock do?
He's got energize. Move target character die from your field zone to your reserve pool, so I can refield it and redo the fielding thing. So let's go ahead and buy one of him.
Yeah.
And let's do some villainous pacting.
Okay.
He's all I have.
Yep.
And I will pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Okay.
Attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm
Let's
going
see.
to die anyway. I'm going to go down swinging.
Sure. How about we? That's just a 2/2, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Plastic Man's gonna block that, and Nebula will block this.
Okay.
And I will block Gamora with a sidekick.
Okay. So Gamora lives.
Yep, that's KO'd.
This lives.
And this lives.
And this is KO'd.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass turn to you.
All right. And there's 4 plus 5 because Macho Man says so.
I think I need some control on this team.
Yeah. Okay, there's a Poison Ivy.
What does she do?
She says, when fielded, draw 2 dice. If both are psychic dice, place them in your use pile and deal 2 damage to all opposing character dice.
Okay.
Otherwise, return them to your bag.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun one. Okay, so there is...
But it wouldn't go off. You don't have 2 psychics in your bag. You've got 7 on the table.
Well, it says when fielded, draw 2 dice, which would trigger a refill, right?
Right, but
I
they won't.
still wouldn't have it. Yeah. So, that's true. It's not going to work this turn. So, let's see. I'm going to re-roll Shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a sidekick. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, you know what? I kind of messed that up. Well, maybe I don't want to field her then because... No, that'll be fine. Let's do it. Let's field her.
Mm-hmm.
She is level 3.
Okay.
And, before I do that, should I do? No, I shouldn't do a villain's pack. Let's field her. Level 3. She says when fielded, draw 2 dice. I can't draw 2 dice. So, but I only drew the 1.
Yep.
So how does that work now? It says place them in your used... Place them in your... Both are sidekick dice. Place them in your used pile. Otherwise, return them to your bag.
I would return them to your bag.
So that returns to the bag.
Yep.
And that'll stay there. And I'm going to hold on.
Okay.
So.
All right. My bag is empty, so there's 5 random sidekicks.
Yep.
And 2 life. All right. We got an ebony maw. Let's try. Don't want to roll anything else. Yeah. Okay. We got an Adam Warlock.
All right.
So I will field Ebony Maw.
Okay.
Dealing 2 damage to sidekick of your choice.
Okay. So sidekick is KO'd.
If that character die is KO'd by this damage, the next character die you purchase this turn costs 1 less. So I will spend 3.
Oh.
Yes.
And don't forget about your group global.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you have that's an Infinity Watch character, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's a Black Order character.
No, but your Adam Warlock is a.
Adam Warlock is an Infinity Watch character.
But you could do it with either affiliation because you fielded them both this turn, right? Okay.
Yeah, I just have to name it when I pay the global.
Yeah. You gonna get yourself a super rare Black Widow, maybe?
Yeah, it's really not a great card.
No.
No.
It's unfortunate, eh? Some of those Infinity Gauntlet super rares just aren't.
It says while you have Fist in your reserve pool, Black Widow gets plus 2A. While you have 3 or more Fists in your reserve pool, she gets an additional plus 1A. It's not a great card. I think some of her regular cards in the set are better.
It's not a meta breaker, that's for sure.
No, it definitely is not. Okay, so for 3, I'm going to buy a Proxima Midnight. And then I'm going to pay to field Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to pay the group global and name Black Order.
Yep. And you fielded one this turn.
I fielded one, so that goes into my bag.
Yep.
Okay, and Adam Warlock is level 1. And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
For 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Wow.
I told you I'm going down swinging.
Yeah, it's a big push. Okay. How about let's get your block your Ebony Maw there.
Okay.
Let's put that there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll put the 6 there and the 4 there.
Okay. So, did you want to pay an Iron Lad global?
No, because that
You're
might cause me a bag burn.
Okay. Alright, so she's KO'd because of Deadly.
Yes.
I'm not KO'd, you're
That's
not KO'd. Right. I'm not KO'd, you're not KO'd.
We're both safe, yeah.
And I'm KO'd.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could have paid to get him to block too, but
yeah,
I didn't.
Turn to you.
Okay, so there's 1 in my bag. Plus I have 4 in my used pile. So Macho Man says players draw an extra step. Does that mean I bag burn off that?
No, you don't bag burn on anything over the 4.
Right, okay. 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 Well,
you didn't play your favorite basic action.
I know. I definitely don't need to do this because
No.
nothing can spin up, and I don't have enough dice to prep. So I'm gonna re-roll all this stuff, in maybe the hopes that Poison Ivy comes out.
Okay. You still don't have 2 sidekicks in your bag to do that ability, though, do you?
No, I don't. But at least she's a character.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. She did not show up. So I have a combined total of 8 energies. Okay, so let's have a bit of fun. Let's maybe purchase the Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Let's purchase 2 Harley Quinns. Yeah, let's purchase 2 Harley Quinns.
Okay.
And call it a turn.
All right.
Pass to you.
2, 5.
Yep. Tick, tick, tick. Down to 3. Need to get that overcrushing happening. It's not going to happen like that.
Nope.
No. That's better.
That is better. Okay. So we will Villainous Pact. I will pay Mask to field level 3 Ebony Maw.
Right.
We'll pay Shield to field level 2 Proxima Midnight, granting that Ebony Maw plus 2A and Overcrush.
Yep.
And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
You have 7. I have 8. Oops. Okay, 4, 5, 4, 4. That's a 5, 3, 4, 2. That's a 4, 3. There we go.
Okay, so this one's deadly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to block her with a sidekick. That's overcrushing.
Yeah. 5
so
overcrushing.
I'll put Plastic Man on that. And let's put a 6 defense here.
Is that on the Angela?
Angela.
Okay.
Let's put a 4 defense against Adam Warlock. Let's put a sidekick there. And let's we got to get this one too. So that needs a sidekick.
Yep.
And then how about I block that one?
Okay.
And just that one is unblocked.
Okay, I will infiltrate.
Okay, so I take a point.
And let's go to it.
Yep.
KO'd.
KO'd.
Not KO'd, not KO'd.
Not KO'd. KO'd.
Not KO'd.
You're KO'd.
Yes.
Okay.
You're KO'd.
I'm KO'd.
You're KO'd. And I am KO'd. No, I'm not KO'd.
You're not KO'd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting.
There we go.
Let's see if I can put a field back out there.
All those sidekicks.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what happens here.
Not Harley Quinn.
Well, I got Poison Ivy. And will she work? She could work. It is entirely possible. Let's see if I can roll that.
If it does work, you might be able to take me, so.
It's possible.
Yeah.
How about we roll? Let's roll everything else.
Including the Power Almighty?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, she's a free to field, so
True.
We'll see what happens. Okay, well, I only got the 2 characters. So, let's see what happens here. So let's field those 2. Now, when Poison Ivy's fielded, draw 2 dice. If both are sidekick dice, they are not. Then put them in your bag.
Bummer.
So that ends. And okay, so now I have a lot of energies. So there is that. That's that. Let's buy one more, because why not?
Brute Global.
Nope, I'm going to pull one back for Plastic Man. So I'll buy another Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
And then I'll do a Villainous Pact.
Okay.
So that'll prep a die.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use Power Almighty.
Yep.
So that's level. These are all level 3.
Yep.
So that means I prep 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
So I only have 2 in my bag.
Yep.
Which means this preps.
Yep.
And
Poison Ivy would spin.
that does. I can't prep anymore.
Right.
Because of that. And Poison Ivy would spin to her level 2 side. And I don't have enough to take you. So basically, I'm just going to sit back and let the Macho Man or Nebula ability do its magic. So
Okay.
I'm going to pass priority and turn to you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That's it. This is your last opportunity. You're on 1 life. No characters, eh?
Nope. I got a sidekick.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Not enough.
Feel the sidekick. Okay.
5, 6, 7. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I could get 2 points of damage through.
Yeah.
But it's not enough. You've got me next turn.
That's right.
Good game.
Good game. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, for sure. My team was, understandably not very well thought out. I just kind of put it
Yeah,
together.
just some random stuff, which is fine.
I do have some thoughts on how I could make it better.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So the thing with Infiltrate is you need a big field.
You do.
So typically when I play an Infiltrate team, I would play a team that has lots of low-cost Infiltrate characters.
Right.
I don't need low-cost Infiltrate characters with Angela because she gives everything Infiltrate.
Right.
So I was thinking, as I was going through this, what would be great on this team, and I think it's a 4 cost, I'm going to check right now,
Now,
is Lita.
does that let you field sidekicks?
So Lita says, while she's active, at the end of your roll and reroll step, you can spin any of your sidekick dice to their level 1 superstar face.
Oh, yeah.
So if she's active and Angela's active, I can just field all my sidekicks.
Right.
Right? So that would be a good combination with this team.
Yeah.
But I also need to find a way to buy things cheaper, I think.
Right. Or you could have bought your into battle, which would have given you some good ramp.
Yeah, but if I'm fielding my sidekicks,
Yeah.
then I need some other dice, otherwise I'm going to be bag burning, so. But I have some ideas. I love the Iron Lad Global.
Yeah.
Gamora was trying to take care of some of your stuff.
Yeah.
Lita is a 4 cost, so that would work in this format.
It would.
So that's something I might look at. The Ebony Maw Proxima Midnight thing, it was pretty, it works together, but it's not great.
Yeah.
And I haven't, this isn't a great team for Adam Warlock, so I think this stuff will probably go.
Okay.
Super Rare Black Widow will definitely go.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially I'm basically building an entirely new team.
Yeah. Well.
At least 4 cards are going, so.
Well, this has been good to play test. You
Yeah.
play tested a couple cards that you might end up putting on your team.
Yeah, your setup is pretty awesome. It's quite annoying.
It is annoying.
But
I mean,
it's slow, and I mean, if I had something on my team that could deal with that, like a Typhoid Mary or something like that, it would be no big deal.
it's definitely not competitive. Like, it's not competitive meta worthy, but
it's competitive casual.
it's a good casual. Yeah. I mean, once you get those pieces, I got lucky. I was able to purchase these 2 right off the bat.
Yeah.
I got lucky there. So once those are in place, tick, 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 right? It's like 10 rounds later, you're done.
You know what else is a 4 cost?
What else?
# Rare Spider-Man forever.
That's right. Jocelyn's favorite card, if the viewers don't know.
Spider-Man Public Menace.
From the Infinity Gauntlet set?
Yeah. He's a 4 cost fist.
You should put that on your team because...
I just find he's very OP, so I don't like to take him to this type of event. But when you attack with him, you can spin target character die to an energy face of your choice.
Right. I would suggest, if you're playing in a casual format, you could put that card on your team.
Yeah.
And only purchase it if you feel your opponent has something you know, a little more
like
competitive.
Nebula.
Like the team that I brought.
Yeah.
So if you could have brought Rare Spider-Man, you could have brought him, could have put him in the field, and you could have been spinning my win cons down.
Yeah,
right?
I would have kept Macho Man. I would have just spun down Nebula.
True.
Because the great part about it is when you spin it down, it goes to here.
Yeah.
Which means next turn it's going there.
That's right.
To your use pile.
Mm-hmm.
Which belongs here.
Yeah.
Because Rob does it backwards.
Well, someone does it backwards. Depending on who you talk to.
It makes more sense this way. Through out of play to the use pile. Anyway, we're not going to have that argument.
The great use pile debate. Google it if the viewers don't know what the use pile debate is.
Well, thank you for playing, Rob.
Well, thank you as well.
I had a good time.
It's good to play test.
Yeah.
And like we said, we are preparing for the Dice Social event, which happens usually on a Saturday. And keep your eyes open if you're interested in playing. It's a very open, casual atmosphere. Kim and Jocelyn are very welcoming hosts, and we have a good time. And there's different ages, right? We have young people,
Yeah.
like 10, 12 years old.
Not even.
Not even?
Yeah.
Younger?
Yeah. And
so it's very child friendly. If your children are Dice Masters players, they can come out and play. We have a young fella that plays.
And it's not a huge commitment. It's a couple hours, two and a half hours, depending on how things go. It's typically 3 rounds, 35 minutes per round.
Right.
And we don't keep score.
Right. We don't post win losses.
No, it's literally like you play, you play your game, you have fun, and then you come back.
Have a chat with your opponent.
And then you get paired up with someone different. So you play with 3 different people.
Yep.
And that's all it is.
So you get to meet 3 other Dice Masters players that you've maybe never met before.
Yep. And there's some regulars that are joining us, and there's some new people joining from time to time, and we would love to have you there.
And we get people from across North America and sometimes from the UK.
Yeah, and
or Europe.
Yeah, and if you are on the Dice Masters online Discord, which if you're not, maybe I can give Rob the link to put in this video.
We'll put the link in the show notes here. So look in the video description, you'll see the link there.
There's a great Discord channel that you can go into, and that's where the Dice Social sort of registration is. It's not mandatory to register. You can just show up, but you can just go into that channel and type .register, and it will sign you up.
Yep, sounds good. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. dm-north.com. You can find all the information there. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, please. We would very much appreciate it. And hopefully we will see you maybe face-to-face at a Dice Social sometime in the future.
Absolutely.
Hope so. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time.
Have a great night. Goodbye.
Bye.